Daddy isn't watching. Don't tell Daddy that I'm here. I wanted to watch your show too. I don't know why he won't let me come see you. You're wonderful. Where did the other children go?
our friends are, and you are not one of them.
I killed you, and you killed me.
Charlotte, why'd you kill that guy?
Motherfucker, he killed himself! Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Shut up.
You shut up.
That's why your shoes are raggedy.
That's why Charlie's dead. Dead as hell. What shoes she got on? What shoes she got on in the puppet?
You are in the scooping room now. Funtime Foxy has already been here today. Funtime Freddy has already been here today. Ballora has already been here today. Circus Baby has already been here today. I've been out before, but they always put me back. They always put us back inside. There's nowhere for us to hide here. There is nowhere to go when we look like this. But if we looked like you, then we could hide. If we looked like you, then we would have somewhere to go. The scooper only hurts for a moment.
Father, it's me, Michael. I did it. I found it. It was right where you said it would be. They were all there. They didn't recognize me at first, but then they thought I was you. And I found her. I put her back together, just like you asked me to. She's free now. But something is wrong with me. I should be dead, but I'm not. I've been living in shadows. There is only one thing left for me to do now. I'm going to come find you.
I always come back.
Goddamn kids. They never learn, do they? Once you start playing with matches, how'd that saying go?
Once you start playing with matches, eventually you're gonna get burned.
Who's there? Who else has the guts to piss me off?
Oh, no one important. Just someone who's passing by, looking for someone named William Afton.
Well, this is William speaking. Wait a minute. Who the hell is this?
You really don't recognize me, do you? You can't even tell your own flesh and blood. Can't remember your own son.
That's impossible! My son is dead, and my oldest son is... No, it can't be!
Bingo. It's me, Dad. It's me, Michael.
Well. My own little bastard. Finally free once again. You must be praying for quite the death wish if you found me all the way out here.
Something like that, I guess. Fact of the matter is, I've got you right where I want you.
What makes you say that?
Well, that door in front of you is locked, and the arcade door behind you is barricaded. Next time, Dad, I'd really take into account of how many exits you've got in this place, because I gotta tell you, this is one of the worst fire hazards I've ever seen.
Seems like you got this all figured out. So, what do you want?
Oh, don't worry. We've got plenty of time to discuss that. However, that's not what's on my mind right now. I was kind of curious to know what the actual fuck happened to you.
I could ask you the same thing. Truth be told, Michael, you and only you are the reason for all of this. And just for that, surely you must realize that you're not getting out of this alive.
You know, that's real funny, Dad, because I heard through the grapevine something completely different has been going on for the past 20 years. So let me do you a favor and refresh your memory. Now, this may come as a shock to you, but I got out early. In '95, I was released, and I had just one thing on my mind. And that was scouring the earth, looking for you. Now, my first stop was Henry's, but I found out that he was dead. Only thing left of him was a cassette tape filled with everything I needed to know. And you know, quite frankly, Dad, I'm not surprised that you've gone on a wild killing spree for the past 2 decades. Although I've got to say, it looks like I found myself at the right place at the wrong time. Tell me, Dad, who on earth would have killed Charlotte Emily right after...
Who are you to judge me for my sins? You are no saint yourself. None of this would have happened if you hadn't slaughtered...
Who, Norman? The son you had every intention of killing since the minute he replaced Elizabeth?
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't bullshit me. Don't think I would have found out about your little side project, your little escapade that same year. What was it again? Oh, that's right. Circus Baby's Pizza. Remember how you built those other robots in the down low? And one of those clowns ended up killing my sister? Remember now, you stupid fuck?
Elizabeth.
That's right. So let's put 2 and 2 together and realize that deep down, you knew that Norman nor myself would have ever been loved as much as you cherished Elizabeth. And sure, you kept a pretty good story going on about how he was the angel and I was nothing more than a dickweed living in your house. But you know, just as much as I do, that if it hadn't been for Norman's schizophrenia that you pitied, you would have killed us both the first chance you got.
Shut your goddamn mouth, Michael! I hate you so much, you piece of shit!
You wanna know something else, Dad? The day I put Norman's head up to Fredbear, I was filled with a lot of jealousy, don't get me wrong. But that wasn't my only intention. You see, I knew that if I hadn't killed my own brother, you would have never shown your true colors, and a hell of a lot more than just 6 kids were gonna lose their lives. But, something else I was told on the inside while I was rotting away for so long. Dad, you know why dead people receive more flowers than the living? It's because regret is stronger than gratitude.
You go to hell, Michael.
I'll definitely see you there, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna wrap this up and just let you know that I've got a fuse lit right over here, and it's ready to blow this joint sky high. I even got you a song to listen to in your final moments. Come to think of it, you should be thanking me for doing you this favor. I wouldn't want to walk around as a green undead fucking rabbit for the rest of my life.
When I find you, I'm gonna rip you limb from limb.
Uh-huh. Oh, hey, one last thing. You remember the day of my trial? You looked right at me and smiled as I was sentenced to 20 years? Yeah. What was that you said to me before they took me away? Oh, that's right. Pretty soon, no one will even remember you existed. Have a good one, Dad.
Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you? No. This was a gift for us. You gathered them all together in one place, just like he asked you to. All of those little souls in one place, just for us, a gift. Now we can do what we were created to do and be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy. Watch, listen, and be full.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole, so don't keep the devil waiting, friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
But it's too late now. I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never enough. We'd hook up in my car, driving so far, play your guitar, you'd show me your art, let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars. We were never apart, drinking too young, way too much fun, out in the sun, orbit when it's gone. Took you to prom, dance to our song, dance all night long till the lights come on.
It's too late now, I remember everything, and how careless we got. It's too late now, I remember you and me, and how careless we got.
It's too late now, I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. Nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious. We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was life, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled.
It's too late now, I remember everything, and how careless we got. It's too late now, I remember you and me, and how careless we got.
It's too late now, I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. How careless we could be.
It's too late now, I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.